Ito
Thank you, sir.
naman po si Butch Bartolome.
Butch Bartolome, my sensei, my business mentor.
Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is Butch Bartolome, the business mentor over Manila Times. Today, we have somebody who is into creativity. You know, all businesses are not necessarily food, garments,
Mm.
or it can be creativity. And here's a lady who started the business way back 2015 called Racial Arts and Print, and again 2019 Creatively Studio. So to give us a better perspective, how she started, because a lot of our viewers out there, Manila Times, I'm sure you're all creative. How can you harness that creativity into something that can call yourself as entrepreneur? So let's call in Rachel Leones. Good morning, Rachel. Thank you for joining me this Sunday. How are you? Kumusta na ang negosyo?
Kumusta sir? Thank you for having me. Napakalaking opportunity nito to be invited and to share this time with you. So, I'm glad you mentioned about businesses not just being product-based kasi may mga businesses talaga na service-based, no? Kagaya
Mhm.
namin. So, I started in 2015. Actually, I was an employee for more than a decade, sir.
Ah,
I was working in the government for more than 10 years before actually I became an entrepreneur. And in 2015, I started my personal brand, which is a graphic design. Printing was not part of the initial plan. What I wanted to really do then was to just express my creativity. So by doing layout, logo design, and my first entry to entrepreneurship was actually like the one you see in the background is doing wedding invitations and stationery. Ganun lang kasimple ako nagsimula, sir. And I was
Teka,
actually doing,
Rachel, you
yes,
said,
sir.
can you put a little bit higher? Medyo nalulunod pa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yung creativity. Anyway, ganito, Rachel. Uh, you said printing, and then
Mm,
you are a former government employee. How
mm,
did you ever manage your creativity to manage that business? Paano yun?
mm. Well, I've been creative, I think, for the longest time. It's just that, syempre, pag nasa corporate work ka, and
Oo.
yung work ko before was not really into creative. Kumbaga,
Aha.
art was really my passion. And so what I did, um, I attended a training in graphic design. So Monday to
Oh.
Friday, I was an employee. And then I attended training in graphic design Saturday, Sunday.
Wow, how long was that?
It was a 6-month program, and
Oh.
then um hindi naman ako kasama sa internship nung school na yon, but then I insisted na sabi ko gusto ko mag-internship. So I was given naman na the chance na mag-internship, and then sa office, I was already starting to market the new skill that I have. So yung mga office mate ko, kahit ayaw nila siguro, pinipilit ko sila. So I was offering my services for free. Like I would say, I will do your invitations and all that. So my first
Uh-huh.
clients were actually my colleagues in the
Uh-huh.
office. Oo. So
So basically, Rachel,
mm,
it was really because of your determination. Tama
it
ba?
was my determination
Uh-huh.
kasi parang, I wanted to express art in the office. So
Mm-mm.
sabi ko, I don't have that skill, but I think there's a way for me to develop that. So
Mm-mm.
it was more like a stress reliever kumbaga sa akin, Sir
Mm-mm.
Butch. Kasi
Mm-mm.
Monday to Friday iba yung ginagawa ko eh. So parang I
Mm-mm.
was finding a way to express that creative side of me by, pursuing training and, doing that at a personal level kung hindi possible sa trabaho. But actually, at work, I was also already finding ways kasi nga parang I was insisting, eh, na sige kahit hindi part ng TOR ko 'to, sige gagawin ko 'to. Just for me to
Okay.
be able to, develop that part. Like,
Oo.
paggagawa ng mga presentation, mga layout ng publications minsan sa office, kumbaga
Mm.
nagvo-volunteer ako to do that.
Mm. So in other words, talagang it's out of kusang loob
Out
rather
of
than pinipilit mo sarili mo. At the same time,
Yes.
if I read you right, Rachel, you are really tapping into your inner core,
Hmm,
your
yeah,
happiness, your being creative.
yes.
When did you realize that you are really a creative person, Rachel?
Actually, I wanted to become an artist. So gusto ko mag-pursue ng fine arts nung college. But then
Uh-huh.
walang ganong and also I was brought in an era na ang arts ay walang kumbaga yung connotation before ng arts industry, hindi
Walang
siya
kita.
profitable, oo, hindi siya
Walang
profitable.
kita.
So
Right, right.
dini-discourage talaga yung
Oo.
sector na yun. So I took a different path. Kumbaga iba yung career na kinuha ko kasi ganun yung idea before. Sa creative
Mm.
industry walang pera dito. So hindi ko siya pinursue, sir, oo. So kumbaga
But then, hindi mo
but
rin
then
maitatago
hindi ko
because
matao, it was a passion.
nag-surface pa rin, 'di ba?
Yes,
It's something in your heart,
exactly.
something that really, will bother you if you don't pay
Hmm,
attention. Yung makulit na inner self mo,
makulit
'di
na
ba?
inner self. It came to a time na parang nagmi-meeting ako, sabi ko, "Parang pangit yung fonts niya, hindi dapat ganito yung kulay." Parang I was already tinkering on something else, hindi na yung technical side.
Uh-huh. So,
Oo,
mabalik okay, you crossed the bridge.
hmm,
How did you finally cut the tie of becoming an employee to becoming
hmm,
an entrepreneur? Ano yun? How long?
hmm.
This was into 2015?
So in 2012 ako nag-undergo ng training. And
Uh-huh.
then during that time, I was actually offered a promotion pa. And then
Oh,
I will be sent abroad for a training. And so it was really a discernment year for me. So sabi ko parang, should I go with this? So kinuha ko naman yung promotion kasi parang ah, sabi sa akin ng office, parang take this, baka magbabago pa. So I gave myself a year to actually decide whether itutuloy ko 'to or hindi. But during
mhm.
that year parang hindi na talaga, eh. Yung passion ko for creativity was really parang, ano na siya, kumbaga parang it was really, kumbaga nagsusumigaw na siya, eh. Parang
Unrelentless, di ba?
It was
Parang,
already relentless,
kumbaga,
exactly.
hindi mo na makontrol.
Di mo na
Ah,
makontrol kasi
yeah.
like there will be meetings there and then for example, sir, I would be asked to do reports.
Mm,
Siyempre sa corporate hindi naman parang you're not you can only apply unless you are siguro nasa creative department, 'di ba?
mhm.
But if you are not in the creative department, you can only apply certain creativity as much. The rest would have to follow certain standards. So parang I feel that I was being limited. And there was a time na I was going to church and uh, may nasabi na was really struck me, no? Ang sabi niya, yung talent daw, it was given for us to grow.
Yeah.
If we
Not to
are
hide,
not to
di
hide.
ba?
So
Not
if
to
we
hide. Yeah.
not to hide. So sabi niya sa akin, it was something that really struck me kasi if you are not using and you are not sharing the talent, it's dying.
Exactly. Tama,
So
tama.
parang sabi ko, "Oh my God, this is the talent that is given to me by the Lord. And if I'm
Correct.
not cultivating it and I'm not sharing it, ibig sabihin, I'm killing it."
Yeah, yeah.
So,
You're hiding it, and
you're
in the
hiding it.
end, ikaw rin sisisihin. No?
Ikaw
Sasabihin
rin ang
sa'yo,
sisisihin, ikaw
Rachel,
ang
binigyan kita
sisisihin.
ng talent. Ayaw
Bakit
mo.
hindi mo ginamit?
Ah,
Exactly.
anyway, so you started the business. How was it easy to be on your own now?
Um, in fact yung unang nag-discourage sa akin yung instructor ko, eh. Kasi sabi
Uh-huh.
niya, siyempre alam naman nila yung kalakaran and hindi 'to sa Pilipinas. During that time, hindi naman gano'n kalaki din talaga compared abroad yung
Yeah,
rates ng mga graphic designer unless ang clients mo ay international. So
correct.
sabi niya sa akin, so I consulted them, eh. Sabi ko, "I wanted to shift the career. Gusto ko maging graphic designer." So entrepreneurship was not really the first plan, but for me to actually shift to a career and apply as a graphic designer. So sabi niya sa
Mm.
akin, "You will go back to zero. You will go back to
Wow.
square one." Sabi niya, "Are you willing from this amount?" Sabi niya, "From this amount, the salary that you are receiving now, you will be going back to square one." Sabi niya, "Willing ka
Uh-huh.
ba?" So that was a risk, in fact, sir.
Exactly. True.
It was really a risk and a leap of faith. But then sabi ko, kung hindi ko susubukan ito, wala namang mangyayari sa akin kung hindi. And then I
Mm.
was, to my mind, confident din ako na if this will not work, I'm a professional. I can go back anytime anyway.
Exactly. Exactly. So you are not. It's not the end of the road. Although some
Not
people
the
will
end of
call
the
it,
road.
will tell you it might. You're hitting the end of the road, Rachel. But
Mhm.
again, at the end of the day, ikaw pa rin ang gagawa ng desisyon eh. Di ba?
Exactly.
Para bang sinasabi kasi ng iba, we always listen. Yes, we listen to others. But the
Mm.
end of the day, you are the one making your own journey. Di
So,
ba?
yes.
So, yon.
Yeah.
So, ano ngayon ang day one ni
Okay,
Rachel
so
dito
nag
sa
nag-resign ako, actually retire, sir, eh. Nag-apply
retire?
ako for retirement, yeah.
Aha,
Kasi at that
aha,
time may rationalization plan. So
aha.
nag-retire ako. I was actually applying for a magazine company.
Mhm.
And then I was already given, kumbaga, I was already being asked when I'm going to report. But
Aha,
I had to wait kailan ma-approve yung aking application.
aha.
So since hindi walang binigay sa akin na kumbaga definite timeline, I had to let go. So just imagine, leaving my work na wala akong definite na
Wow,
pupuntahan.
you're in limbo. Parang
I was in limbo.
yeah,
Oh, I was
yeah,
in
right.
limbo, 'no? So, kumbaga parang at that time na-approve yung aking, um, clearance to go, wala akong definite na career na pupuntahan. So,
So kinabahan ka na nun.
kinabahan na ako.
Mula sa pagiging government employee hanggang sa pagsunod sa kanyang passion sa creativity, iyan ang naging simula ng entrepreneurial journey ni Rachel Leones. Pero, paano niya napalago ang kanyang freelance work at naging isang creative business? Alamin natin sa episode 2.
Ayan, ito
Thank you, sir.
naman po si Butch Bartolome.
Butch Bartolome, my sensei, my business mentor.